Sorry guys, my live caught. I don't know what happened. I'm using an FSL SIM. Maybe they're trying to cut me line. I don't know because they start talking about them. It's crazy. Anyways, I hope I'm back. Okay, so let's go. So basically, as I was saying, the long and short story for me is that I'm not saying Nami shouldn't thief. It doesn't matter how they explain it. When I came to Mr. Navo, we talk about having a show in Sierra Leone, like Big Brother. But it's so hard for get the franchise and it's costly and I don't even have the money to get it. And it would even be stupid to even try to get it. So for me, bottom line is, I was going to name my show Big Sister Salone. And at the first way Salone don't ever get. And if anybody anywhere 100 years down the road, you want to do Big Sister, you're going to take the franchise from me. From somebody in Sierra Leone. It's all about being original. You know, everybody when they start things, people think they're crazy. But you know, at the end of the day, they start things, they stay, and other people start following. That's the thing, is to not be insecure because you come on a small country, or because you don't get money, or because people look at you and you cannot start something awesome and something authentic. I can't. Big sister. I don't register them. I get me patents right. I get all me document them. Don't even mistake that. If anybody want to do a Big Sister show ever at the world, you're going to have to consult me from Sierra Leone all the way. So that was the thing. And the man, he understand, you know, that it's all about authenticity. And we do the show, honestly. He played a role. He was a great partner throughout. He come through, even some side and while fall short. He support me. And we pulled the show out. And that's why this hurt me so much, that they want to do this, you know. Anyways, after we don't do the show, we were struggling to do the show. It was so hectic. And of course, AYV was a great partner. They supported, you know, we do everything. And as soon as the show ended, I was like, Alhamdulillah, this thing, you know, it don't happen. We don't pull them off. It was so scary. We were not sure if we would be able to do this. We've done it. It's amazing. Alhamdulillah. I'm not even able to rest. This man started with this Big Brother talk. I said, Mr. Navo, we cannot do Big Brother. We don't do Big Brother. What are you talking about? Oh, no, you're not able to keep in TV station for waits for 1 year, for wait for one green show. I said, no, you don't have to keep your TV station for wait for one green show for 1 year. You don't have to keep your entertainment channel. That's why we're here. I have Z Factor. We can create other shows. We can create other shows. But, anyways. I continue to say when I'm doing Big Brother, but I swear to God, if it's in a joke, you know, Star TV don't announce Big Brother. I kind of look at it and say, you know, this man here, na competition, you know, a man then get the way out in they feel. I even tell him, I say, look, I say, Star TV don't announce Big Brother now. You don't even know if they will do it. You just pull off Big Sister, the most awesome thing we don't happen at entertainment, and other people are jealous. So they're saying they want to do things, and that's allowed. And even if they want to do it, let them do it. No, just can't destroy waiting we don't do because you're so now threatened by somebody who is just jealous of you, but because you've done something so great. But the man not listen. But I still thought he would not do it. Even people they tell me, even when they show, people they call me, say, Zainab, you're gonna be screwed. You're gonna get screwed. I'm like, no. I'm like, this man, he's smart. We're doing this. It's great. He will not betray me. Even when he showed on, people they tell me, even my manager hated the experience. From start to finish, Medke, they complain and they push Medke. We don't done. When they announce Big Brother, where I hear reading they announce Big Brother, I remember within a Big Sister house that day. I have never felt so shocked and so disappointed and so sad and so betrayed. I was like, what? And everybody was calling my phone. Everybody was calling me like, Zainab, what's going on? From family, fans, entertainers, everybody. I just literally try to keep me peace. Make I not cry that day because a lot of people was around. Even Kula become around that day. I was just trying to keep it. I was just not trying to be weak. And then I come back now. So I call him. I say, we need to see. I go talk to Ram. I needed to understand fully. I go meet the man. We talk. He say, well, Imbi don't tell me, say, we for do Big Brother. Since me say me know they do then don't go ahead and do I say, you and who? He say, I free sell. He say, boy, if me want, then go give me 20%. I say, wait, you mean 20%? Why can't I get 50% when I brought Big Sister? We do on 50%. If you're going to copy my show, why am I getting 20%? He say, because I free sell, I didn't get the show now. AfriCell get 50%. Then go get 30. Me get 20. I ask and say, Mr. Navo, how AfriCell, a telephone company, a foreign company, then they in our country, then they chill and they make money, do anything with they want. It's a telephone company. They are making enough money being a telephone company. Why do they need to own my show? They say, well, not in the sponsor the show. I say, no, Mr. Navo, listen. Me na popo picking entertainment. I spent over 250 million leons, and God is my witness. Mr. Navo said he spent $250,000. I will not testify if it are true or a lie. I don't know what he spent on par. But me spend over 250 million leons because every week now maybe they buy food for stock the house. It was coming from me. The house came from me. Furnishing the house, fixing the house, painting, doing everything in the house. All that came from me. So I will tell you how I spend 250 million leons. I'm not going to tell you how I'm spending $250,000. I say me don't spend all dandy. My big sister, I don't make money. We say we dey give China Nikki Motoka, we worth 60 million leons. Where I see how God don't bless the show. Even I still not put me money yet. Anything like this one a blessing. I look brand new motoka. I say low ban for China Nikki. The motoka cost me $8,500. Na Suzuki, na Lumbly. Go and check. Then they more than 60 million, but only because God don't bless the show. I say wait till I don't promise the winner. I add and small myself. I not be no saying I so God get for bless the show. Una pin AfriCell not do waiting AfriCell do now the show all the advertisement where they get them put their name all over the house. It was not supposed to done like that. Then take and do and where I talk, then say Lord left them. Mr. Navo say, and I quote, AfriCell said they need to take nothing by the voting money again. Now we go get them. So let we just left them no more. So I left them, then use the show out and want to refraff, make everything AfriCell. It was even too much for me. I say, okay, this is what it takes. What's no more? Where we don't, we take voting money. Because honestly, I was supposed to buy the car for 60 million, but I don't spend so much. I don't be get money. I be able to pay the voting money and they buy the Peking motor car. Now we don't do the show. Now they can't tell me saying that AfriCell own the show. How AfriCell get to own the show that I brought to you? You and I were both Sierra Leonean. We earn it. Now you're telling me you and the foreigner are owning it, and now you're telling me then this man is crazy, man. You see. People, you say you're an ambassador of the youth them. You think it's a woman, not a youth. I mean a youth. So I am 33 years old. I don't even know if there's an age limit for that shit, but I'm sure I'm still youth. If you're an ambassador for the youth, then you're supposed to speak for me, not speak for AfriCell foreign company. With all the money we then get, multi-million, then they can't take me show. But anyways, I walk out. Actually, I've been needed to understand most of the things where they happen. You say now Jimmy B they can be the face of the show. Now me I had to shake me. I said Jimmy B will not be the face of the show. He called himself Godfather in entertainment. He should understand that an entertainer is fighting here for her right. And I not even tell him, but I swear to Allah, and then I think I said this is fool. Jimmy B not do that to me. I walk out. Why I come on and that and I can explain give me team. Waiting at the dinner, that and they would decide to one fight the matter because it's unfair. Because first we didn't know. I needed to go in and ask questions. When we started the talk, Mr. Navosela left AfriCell out of the matter. How can we left AfriCell out of the matter? AfriCell is the matter. AfriCell is the foreign company that is taking my show and you're backing them. And why? Why are you doing this? I don't get. They have been in this entertainment industry. They enjoy all the privilege of it for next to nothing. Ask anybody where they do show why AfriCell is sponsored and they give them money. I swear to Allah, they need to give them money. Me anything where they take talk, call, make you ask, legit. I know being na live at this. I will not lie. Then they give them billboard and everything. They use the entertainment industry for so much more and they give it so little. And why? Because they don't have respect for entertainers. And not like say they don't know waiting and it gets now the entertainment industry or they don't know waiting it what, but in Sierra Leone it was shit, so they treat us like shit. And when you want to fight, there's always a Sierra Leonean ready to fight you. This is what I don't get, and we will not grow like this. We will not grow. When I pull up me first, the first thing we come out, na be the one with the pink elephant, where somebody be interview me. Actually, not to me release and the person release them. I say I'm not just copy and paste them. I say okay, if it's going to be my word, last stand by him. People then call me, say, make a chill for the matter. Then say, let talk, let Mr. Navo come, let talk the matter, let the matter done. I say, okay. We come, we talk. I see the man just come at the meeting, he can brag about. And wife na woman of the bench, and papa na be man of the bench, and uncle na be this of the bench, telling me how many cases he don't win and how easy it is for him to win case. And he thought I would be scared. I'm not afraid. I mean, a God that they worship, Allah. He don't protect me to this far. If you know how far I have come, you need to threaten me. I don't care. All these things you threaten me with, now when you take God threaten me, now they feel pinch. You cannot threaten me with power and money. Now God they give power and money. What you they talk? You don't get sense. I leave the matter, come on there. I say, okay. I defect me case. Let me tell you what AfriCell have done. First of all, China Niki in motoka and paper them. Where we be they do this show, I not be get the cash. I say, okay, since people in the vote was coming in purely crazy. So when I buy the motocar, let me put the motocar down for us. Let people then see the motocar. Now, I go pick the motocar. Now, I go pick even later. Then bash me for the color of the car, but it's okay. Now, I pick the motocar. Regardless, I was not thinking anything. I was just thinking a really cute car for a cute person that is going to win. So, what would I buy the motocar and pay $8,500? What we can take with money them. Now I tell them, say, okay, so let them take the motocar and money out of the vote. AfriCell until we say for all the voting, what we do, then say now 250 million leons we make. I say, really? I say, yes. I say, wow. I thought it would be so much more. AfriCell and said they get 50% of the voting money. I look at Mr. Navo. I say, you told me the reason they used the show the way they did was so they will not take the voting money. That's why their name was all over the house. The man looked at me like saying, no, understand. I look at the marketing manager. I tell him, I say, you're a thief. A frowning face. I say, yeah, you are. I say, why would you want 50%? What do you want to do with this money? With all the advertisements you do. He said, then spend. I say, what do you want to spend, pa? He said, the internet wouldn't give you. I say, how much? He said, and they worth more than $5,000. I smile. I said, the advertisement we get in another country, do you know how much it will worth? Millions of dollars. In Salone, you get it next to nothing. And you're standing here telling me you will take 50% of the 250 million women I say we make. Women don't even believe. And they say, yes. Well, then go sorry for me, then go take 40%. I look at the matter. I say, okay. And take them 40%, of course. Mr. Navo taking on 50%. Put China Niki motocar money. I end up with 27 million leons. With the whole of Big Sister. I no vex. I come out there, I can't house. You see me na picking where I get sense. I never fool. I act fool sometimes. I know say na investment. I know say next year when I come back for Big Sister season 2, just by selling forms, I will make all my money. All waiting and thief. I will. Because, you know, the show is mine. You can steal the money, but you cannot steal the show. That's what I thought. And that is why they're trying to steal the show. Because it's not about, it's the show that has the money. Accommodate. So when they talk about Big Brother now, then they tell me, say, now AfriCell they spend for Duam. Me no need for spend nothing again. AfriCell go spend for Duam. So all me need for can take me 20% profit. I say, do you guys think I'm stupid? I was not going to spend any money. I was going to sell form. You know how much form? They don't sell over 4,000 forms by 150,000 leons. Calculate Amos Dandy. Those forms, Big Sister season 2, now them form then they had for sale. Actually less because me not forever print 4,000 from where I only need 20 people. I'm a Sierra Leonean. I'm not going to exploit my people. I would have printed less. I would have printed 1,000 and sell to people, or maybe even 500 and take me 20 people. That's if not 20 people like before 7, but they sell 4,000 form. First of all, it's exploitation. The show was built to support the industry, not to exploit it. This is why when you take something that is not yours, that you don't know what it was meant for, you wouldn't know how to use it. And this is why I'm fighting. Ah, God. That show was not meant to exploit people. Seriously. And Mr. Jimmy B, Godfather of Entertainment, as you claim, you know, respect is not something you take. It's not something you force people. You earn it. When you see a guy like me in entertainment, I'm very good. I'm killing the game. Things that they say cannot be done, I've been doing them. I'm breaking boundaries. They say Salome now one day shoots video clip with private jet. You know what? Why shoot my minapa? Get private jet. Not Nigeria man no more. I can do it. I can do it. I was born special like that. So I shoot with private jets just to break the barriers. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to come at anybody. I'm not trying to degrade anybody. I'm just trying to live my dream to the fullest, to the highest as I can live it. So I prove to whoever is there outside in any country where they look down on we or whatever we're there about. So prove to them so we can do it. We might not have the support and the money, but we'll try. We will try. We'll die trying. So when you see a girl like me that is so authentic in this industry, is killing herself, and somebody wants to steal from me, Mr. Jimmy B, so-called Godfather, you should have even phone call, ask me, say, Zainab, waiting happening. I've already explained to you. But you back when, Gilby and Africell, back then, become the face of Big Brother. You're too big for this. How can they use you to be the face of something that I created, that I was the face of? And you call yourself a godfather, but you will ask me to respect you. Mr. Jimmy B, I want you can't tinap. Watch yourself from my view and tell me if you will respect you. I wouldn't. You're not a godfather of entertainment. You don't fight for entertainers. It's all about the money. And we always talk about politicians, they say them so greedy. But we are not even a politician, but we're worse. But now we're not the future leaders, then for where? We will not grow. It's the mindset, man. It's your country over everything. Patriotism. Ambassador of the youth. Am I not a youth? Una all they take them title. Una hold them to them so tight. Una no one say let people and touch them. But una not they live the dream. You have to live your truth. I will not respect you by title. I'll respect you by the way you live. But anyways, ask who that call me. Okay, man, where this thing, God, where this thing happen, where the announcement come, okay, man, call me, say, hey, it's Zainab. Say, what's up? In Big Brother, whatever. I explained to him. Say, really? Say, okay. He said, now you don't tell me. Say, if then call me, I know waiting for do. Guess what? Came and they need to say much. And not tell me, say, I go fetch for you. Not tell me, say, I go course. You know, Congo stand away. Just tell me, say, well, then call me. I go know waiting and tell them. And I know, and no say you're unfair. And if then call him, he will not show his face there. Now, that is somebody that I will call a godfather. You see how you call yourself a godfather? Now, when an elder in an industry, an entertainment, he's not powerful. You don't get money. Not tell me, say, Zainab, I go bulldoze for you. But the little power we God gave him. Now, for tell them, say, no, I am not coming because it's unfair. And he will do that for me. I will call him a godfather. You see? It's not about the jinjing. It's about the little power that God give you, how you use them. But anyways, let's leave it for another day. But basically, this is what I really wanted to explain about the Big Brother and the Big Sister issue. It's unfair. It will always be unfair. But at the end of the day, where I be I watch the audition picture. I see people, they're so hopeful. They're looking for a brighter future, you know, a better tomorrow. And you be like, yo, maybe I shouldn't even fight. Maybe these people, they can actually become something out of this. Maybe I cannot try for stop them. I don't know.